Hello everyone! In this video we'll give you a few tips for 3D printing RC cars. It may look difficult at first, but it's easy and fun. There are tons of models available online, for example on printables.com, and they often come with detailed assembly manuals. We printed some of them and tested their limits to show you that it's not rocket science and that it's not the end of the world if you crush them. Let's start with the simplest thing, and that's aesthetics. First of all, we recommend printing with PLA. The guys from the 3D Sets company confirmed that it's the best material for both visual and functional parts. They also mentioned the importance of print surface orientation. Some parts just look better when printed vertically instead of printing it horizontally. The next thing you might be interested in are 3D printed tires. With flexible filament, you can make cool special designs that aren't available at all or come with great costs. As an example, we tested these special tires for soft terrain. They work perfectly in the sand, but may get damaged on hard surface. In general, 3D printed tires are usually quite bad on flat and smooth surface, well, unless you're a fan of drifting. Now, we decided to give a hard time to one of the models by 3D Sets. Rancher 4x4. And we must say it works really great. There is only one problem we forgot about. Always use grease for moving parts. And thanks to 3D printing, we printed new parts in no time and we can ride again. Unfortunately, even 3D printing comes with certain limits. There are simply things that cannot be printed, such as bearings, dampers or glass. We suggest buying those instead of printing them. Luckily, they're pretty cheap these days. Finally, we tested two more cool models in small scale. Tomáš Hubík made these and they're perfect copies of old Skoda cars. We'll show you the fast assembly of Skoda Favorit. Let's start with the modifications in Prusa Slicer. We bought slightly larger bearings than recommended, so we need to make a few small improvements to the model. We simply added a volume to the wheels and then subtracted a negative cylinder with the necessary size. Now the bearings fit just fine. Since these cars come in small scales, we decided to print the hood and tiny parts with the original Prusa SL1S speed to keep the best detail. It's much more fragile than the FFF prints, but it looks just great. The chassis can be printed with the original Prusa i3 Mark IIIs Plus. For detailed SLA models, it's good to wash them after printing, then remove supports and cure them after. This makes removing supports a lot easier. But keep in mind that uncured resin should be handled with gloves. We tested the assembly to see how the car works, and we must say that it's surprisingly easy and fast. You need only several parts that can be printed, and it's a lot easier if you already have RC equipment at home. There are only 6 things you need to buy: bearings, servo, motor, ESC, battery, and a receiver that works with your transmitter. The author recommends using 1mm screws for everything, but we glued most of the parts together and it works just fine. Now, the final model looks pretty cool, doesn't it? If you like it, you can download it at printables.com. If you like our video, or if you have your own designs, don't forget to share them in the comments below. Happy printing!